Welcome to another Rolled in Reacts episode. This customer complains about their car shaking a lot over 40 miles an hour. Customer states, "My engine sounds like a jackhammer." This customer came in for a new windshield and to clean up their dashboard after a kid got angry. And this customer came in because they complained about a slight steering wheel vibration. This Toyota 4Runner has two brake rotor sizes available for the front, but the previous owner had apparently installed a smaller one, which caused uneven brake pad wear. This car came in and the owner stated, "My battery has exploded, please replace it." The mechanic noticed that the battery was quite new and ended up finding some clues as to what might have actually caused it.
Whoa. What's that from? What's that from? Oh, I get it now.
And this car just rolled in with a custom body kit that was held up with lots of duct tape, bolts, and plenty of hopes and dreams. Customer came in because they had replaced the transmission filter and pan gasket on his own and wanted the mechanic to see if it was done right. This customer came in because of an oil leak. The mechanic drained the entire pan of oil of around 5 quarts, but it was still a good 1.5 inches over full. Apparently the truck ended up having a transmission leak and the owner had used the wrong stick when checking the oil level. He ended up overfilling his engine by a total of 7 quarts. The owner of this Camry came in because they apparently had a cockroach stuck in their taillight for over 10 years, but now needs it removed because the car is being sold. This customer had just purchased this car and complained about the taillights not working. Customer states, "Poor braking power after just having installed new brakes." And this customer just wanted the mechanic to fix his control arm and nothing else. This owner came in to get some work done because he had troubles getting his truck sold. I mean, at least he had the parts to fix it. This customer managed to drive 9 miles to the shop on this wheel. He somehow got there in one piece and got a new wheel installed. Customer states, "Went to a cheap repair shop to get a remote start installed, but now my car acts weird." And this truck had to be defrosted for about 2 hours before the mechanic could even start working on it. And this customer had changed the oil by themselves and overfilled the engine by 6 quarts. This was taken after the mechanic drained the engine of the overfill and filled it with the proper amount. And this car has an issue with water getting into the junction box, which causes some pretty strange issues, like the accelerator going wide open when in park.
Now I'm going to put it in park.
The owner of this Mustang came in because they heard a strange noise at low speeds and thought they had a serious mechanical problem. The mechanic found a slightly detached sticker on the drive shaft that was spanking the bottom of the car. And this customer states, "It sounds like I'm driving around a half-full water cooler jug." And this mechanic was just doing a regular tire pressure check on this wheel after a seasonal swap. This customer came into the shop stating a transmission leak, and this is what the technician found. This customer states, "I went a bit off-road and now my Jeep won't start." And these Infinities are pretty nice, you know. They have push start, fancy sound system, navigation, but the best thing of it all, chicken wing cubby. And this customer came in because they suspected that they had accidentally poured their tall cappuccino instead of oil into their engine. Customer states, my tires are flat on one side only and I don't really know why. I just went through a parking garage and hit these weird looking bumps. And this car came in because someone had apparently tried stealing the catalytic converters off of it. The mechanic found that the thieves had made a total of 8 cuts before giving up. And this RV came in for a loud brake noise, and this is what the technician ended up finding. The brakes ended up being fine, but the tires were over 25 years old. Customer states, my fuel mileage ain't getting better after having installed this at another shop. And this customer came in to get a new wheel installed, and the mechanic noticed this. It also had just 3 lug nuts when it rolled in, and they were all finger tight. Customer's car got towed into the shop because it apparently just needed a new starter. The mechanics found the car to need a little bit more work than just that. And this customer states, was driving down the road when I started hearing scraping noises from the back. And these technicians just met their latest intern. And this customer had decided to do some electric work on his car all by himself. And this customer stated that they had heard this sound for the past 2 weeks before finally decided to come into the shop. The customer states that their AC does not get cold. The customer bought this car last winter and did not know that the car came without an AC. This mechanic had asked this group politely 10 times before finally having to choose the hard way to get the job done. And this BMW 530D has an issue with the soft close motor not working properly. And this customer somehow managed to drive into the shop like this, stating wheel bearing noise and wobble going over bumps. The mechanic said that they had just lifted the car up when the wheel fell off on its own. This customer came in because they stated that their fuel tanks seemed to be leaking after they had been parked on the street for a week. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching, and until next time.